and welcome my brozilla to a new video. My name is Venover, but you can call me as Marco, and in today's video I have Liara here. Liara, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm very fine, I guess. A bit tired, but that's okay. I'm always tired.
So, as you can see on the title, Liara reacts to Digimon Card Game, and I'm pretty hyped to do that with you. And yeah, who are you? Just introduce yourself.
So I'm Liara. I'm only VTuber from Germany, and I'm streaming mainly on Twitch, sometimes on TikTok too, but actually mostly on Twitch. Yeah, so I'm always lost. I have no orientation skills, and I get lost very often. Even with a map in my hand.
But I can relate to that because every time I look at Google Maps, I think, okay, did I get lost?
My main content is Final Fantasy XIV. That's an online MMORPG, and it's my most favorite game, like ever. A lot of Minecraft, actually, because I started a community server. Sometimes World of Warcraft and everything I'd like to play, like simulation games.
That's pretty much it, because I did watch a lot in the last few days. And what can I say? In German, I would say, Liara zauberhaft. The first question before we start, do you know what will happen here in this video to you?
So, I guess, show me some cards, and I should give my honest opinion about this card.
Yes, you got it. Yeah. So, let's start. I will send you now the first card, and this is actually a pretty good card, in my opinion, from design.
Ooh.
It's called Medusamon. It's one of the latest cards from BT21 and also part of the webcomic Digimon Liberator. So, what do you think?
I totally like the colors because it's a lot of red and a lot of blue. Also, the sneaky tongue out of Medusamon, the little snakes.
Of course, it's Medusa.
Because it's Medusa, of course. Yeah, looks pretty. Really pretty. Never heard of Medusamon, actually. There are so much Digimon I've never heard about, and Medusamon is one of them.
There are tons of Digimon we actually don't know, because there are the VPET series, the novels, the manga, and more and more. So, like, for example, that's right now from the webcomic what is running, and people doesn't even know, but the webcomic is actually about the card game. So even better.
Interesting.
I love it.
Yeah, I
So
like the horn thingy. I love horns. Who had guessed? I love horns.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, the ears, the earrings. Really pretty card, yes.
Like, you can't really see it that much on this card, but Miss Medusamon has something like a goth girl baddie style.
That's the style that I like the most.
So, very, very fitting. And to the effect, security attack +1, progress. They're attacking. Your opponent's effect doesn't affect this Digimon. So it has protection for like, oh, I will destroy it. No, you can't. Then on Digivolving or end of attack once per turn, you may delete one of your opponent's lowest DP Digimon. So the power, what you can see on the right upper corner.
DP, yes.
And all turns once per turn, then any of your opponent's Digimon are deleted or their security stack is removed.
Ooh.
From they play one petrification token. I hate this word. It's a Digimon white token with 3k. Your turn. This Digimon can't suspend, so it can't attack. Suspending is basically rest the card, tap the card, and on deletion, trash the top security card. You summon this card on the board of your opponent. So he has a useless card. What can only be deleted because it's stoned. It's a stone card.
The stuff Medusa does.
Yeah.
Petrify other people.
Exactly. So, what do you think? Is this card good or not?
I think yes, because I mean, while attacking your opponent's effects don't affect the Digimon is like a little bit overpowered, I guess, in my opinion. I don't have much clue about the trading card game. So I would say yes, it would be a good card, yes.
And I have to say, on paper, you're correct. On paper. The issue is,
yes.
I will give you the point for the correct answer because overall, like I said, on paper the card is good. But the deck where you play Medusamon right now has issues to run. Because it's a fast OTK deck, but Medusamon is your top end, but everything around isn't working well.
Okay.
There are some cards needed, and the funny part right now, this month on November, we got the new 2 chapters where we get support for Medusamon. So maybe as soon as BT24 releases, Medusamon could be something finally.
Okay, I see.
So card is just missing pieces to work very well because on card protection always good because there's a mechanic called Ace what works if you attack you can digivolve without cost on the fitting level or requirement, and most of the time there are some interactions to interrupt your opponent. So Medusamon has a complete protection against something like that. But yeah, that's the first card. Let's go to the next card.
Okay.
We stay on red, and as you can see, it's the old boy Tai Kamiya.
Hi, best boy. Kind of best boy because sometimes he's a little bit I would say bossy. Yeah, I have good experience with him. I have bad experience with him. Sometimes he grind my gears. But it's a nostalgia art, kind of. Nostalgia character.
It kind of triggers the nostalgic in you. Yeah. Overall, the card is pretty simple, but in my opinion, it's okay. It isn't looking bad. It isn't looking good. It's just a solid design. Fitting red background. So you can't be mad about the design.
No. I can't be mad about it. No.
So let's go to the effect. Start off your main phase. One of your Digimon with a vaccine trait gets plus 2k until end of turn. Your turn, when a card is removed from your opponent's security stack. By suspending this tamer, gain 1 memory. And in the security, so the security is basically your life and will be on attack. You can run into the security where you have up to 5 from the beginning. This card will be destroyed and be checked. So on this timing, if you have 5 in your security, you will play this card paying the cost. So you get a tamer for free then.
Oh, that's nice.
So what do you think? Is this card good or not?
I would say it's something in between good and not good.
But
yeah.
I have to say, I want her to have a clear answer. No or yes.
Okay. Then what's in my honest opinion, I would say no.
Why do you think no? Just to make sure.
Because it's only counting for vaccine trait and not for everyone. That's a reason for me. It's an okayish card more than like it's okay. It's not the top ones. I would say it's more okayish than oh my god, I need this in my deck.
And unfortunately, I have to say you're correct. This card is trash because first off, the restriction of just vaccine is not that good because of in Digimon you have a lot of different traits. If you play a complete vaccine deck, okay, you can
that's what I'm
make
talking
some
about.
benefit, but overall, the first effect triggers only start of main phase, so all Digimon on board getting the +2. So even then, it could be something wasted.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling about this card too. Yeah.
Then the your turn effect. So you have to attack first or trigger something to remove security to gain 1 memory. Memory is basically the mana cost what you have. And in Digimon, bit more unique in that way because the game starts on 0. You have a memory gauge in both sides. So player 1 goes to 10 and player 2 goes to 10.
That's like Hearthstone. I know that's
it's a bit more because if you play, for example, you can see the cost 3 there up there. If you play it, the opponent gets free memory if you go on 0. So as much more you spend, as much your opponent has for his next turn. So that's the clue behind it. That's the unique part. Usually 10 mana points, it's fine. But you can you are the person who decide how much the opponent can spend next turn. So I mean, gaining 1 memory, but it isn't worth to play him for that because everything else he isn't do much for the deck. So he's bad. He's just bad. I'm sorry, Ty, you're bad. Let's go to the next card. Now we have an option called Gravity Crush. Options are basically spells, but the requirement, you need a Digimon or an egg on a board what has the same color as the option what you want to activate.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't have a red Digimon, you can't activate this card.
Ah, okay.
So what do you think about the artwork of Gravity Crush?
The artwork is kind of at first I thought it's Machinedramon, but then I saw the big drill in his nose, and I was like, no, that's not him.
No, the Digimon on the artwork is called Breakdramon. It's basically, I forgot the English word for it. Big bugger. Good to say something at least in German then, if I don't remember the word. But the people who know, they know. So that's the designer has big arms,
the drill in the face, the sharp teeth, and red eyes.
Pretty cool design for a mechanical Digimon.
Yeah.
So what do you think
about the card in general, or the artwork?
Or the artwork first.
Okay. Kind of ugly. Maybe it's I don't have such love for mechanical Digimon. I'm sorry for that. Sorry for everyone who I'm insulting with that. I hate mechanical Digimon. I'm so sorry. If you feel offended, you're allowed to.
Yeah, I thought we are friends. Why are you hurting me so much? But yeah, good. Before you break my heart even more. What do you think about the effect of gain to memory at the end of turn, lose to memory?
I think it's good when you have card in hand and you have maybe 2 less memory to play it. You can play it then to gain the 2 memories to play the other card you need. It's a high risk, high reward, I guess.
So what do you think? Is this card good or not?
Since you told me you can only play wet Digimon with it, I think it's a good card in a wet deck. But
to be fair, you kind of misunderstand that part.
Okay.
You can only activate this card if you control a red Digimon.
If you control one, okay.
So that's the condition to activate this card, a red option.
So I guess like I said, that's the high risk, high reward. If you like to play like this, I would say it's a good card. But overall, I guess it's a pretty neat card. So yeah, it's pretty neat.
And I have to say, this card is actually busted. The reason is you can play this card for 0 cost. You gain 2 memory. Your turn still continues as long you are in your your direction. The turn ends if you are in the direction of your opponent. Then the memory loss of 2 will happen first. So, and this card was pretty significant in a deck called Megidramon, what was basically the best deck in the last format, what we had. And before the ban list, just hit this card.
The ban list.
This card is only allowed on 1 copy per deck. For reasons like that.
For reasons,
you can abuse Gravity Crush very hard and easily. Because having the 2 extra memories can change a lot. Because, like I said, you spend basically nothing to gain 2 and ending the turn with 2 more. That, at this point, you don't care. Sure, I activate 3 copies of them, gain 6 memories. Let's go, you're dead. That scenario is what could happen with a card like that. But yeah, let's go to the next card and the next color. What is green? And here we are with Hoodimon.
She's a fairy.
A butterfly fairy.
That's so cute. So cute,
I mean,
really.
Mary would love this card because it digivolves from Vormon. One of her favorite Digimon got voted by her. Oh yeah, the design, your thoughts?
I think it's kind of, it gives me a warm and positive feeling because it's so colorful and she looks like she's happy, and it's one of the Digimon I've never heard about. So I'm a little bit not overwhelmed, but surprised how many beautiful Digimon exist.
This Digimon was exclusive to the game Digimon Story Cyber Hacker's Memory.
Oh, I played that, but I did not finish it. I played it, but I did not finish it actually.
So okay, but I can tell more, but I would spoil something.
No,
it's up to you.
I need to replay Hacker's Memory.
But okay, I will try not to say more there, at this point. But this Digimon has an important part also in the game. Okay. Because if you remember, the team is called Hoodie. Or more the coffee
girl
shop
on the PC had a woman.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
So that's something in that direction. But
okay, I need to replay that.
It's a good game.
As soon I got my new PC, maybe.
But yeah, Hoodimon. So you think this card is beautiful? I think also it's pretty beautiful. Has 2 colors because there are also Digimon cards what can even have 3 colors. But the main part, what we look at now is overall the effect of this card. It can digivolve on level 3s. A cyber straight for the cost of 4. Usually it will cost 5, as you can see. And digivolve, where you have 4 or more Hoodie trait tamers. Erika Mishima, the girl, cost 3. You can digivolve for even less on the Erika. Then the card has alliance, what means if you attack with Hoodimon, you can rest another Digimon on your side to gain the security attack and the DP plus as additional. So if a Hoodimon would hit, you would hit usually with 2 security checks. Then on play, when digivolving, you may play a cost 5 or lower CS trade card from your hand without paying the cost. Then to one of your opponents, Digimon give -3 DP for the turn for each of your Hoodie trade Digimon. When attacking once per turn by returning one of your CS trade tamers to the hand, activate the on play again. So what do you think? Is this card good or bad?
I think it's a good card because you can doing one-time chain reaction when attacking once per turn. Can play the on-play effect again. The negative side on this, you need to have a trait tamer on hand. So, but I think even if you have not, I guess it's a good card.
And you're correct. This card is insane. Overall, the deck, hear me out. The deck is right now the best deck in the format.
Oh, really?
And usually the people count weekly results. This deck is in a stat of up to 25 first place wins in a total week. 25. Ooh. That's a lot. So you can imagine how strong the deck can be.
Yeah.
And this is right now a new candidate for the ban list or something around the deck. So
I see.
There are too much interaction around Hoodimon. Hoodimon enables too much. So I wouldn't say they hit Hoodimon by herself, but the deck will be hit soon as they can.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's go to the next card. Here we have the Green Tamer Winner. It's basically a reference with a name to Winra. The program what everyone of course bite because the service of them are not basically the same as the free version. So
everyone got a license.
Yeah, I got 2. What do you think about Winner's design?
He looks like it's going to cry any moment. I don't know. He looks like a sad pre-teenager boy who lost his mommy in a shopping mall. Mommy,
I can't find you.
It's kind of cute, but it's gives me the I would not say toddler toddler vibes, but the lost boy who's looking for his mommy.
Fair enough. Do you want to read the effect of the lonely boy?
I read it, but I cannot quite understand because it's so much Digivolve in one sentence.
Basically, I will read it aloud for you.
Okay.
Start off your main phase. If you have face-up security cards, gain 1 memory.
Okay.
Main phase, by suspending, so resting this tamer, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card in your face-up security cards. If this effect Digivolve, you may place 1 card with the Royal Base trait from your hand face-up as the bottom security. So overall, the deck there, this card is played called Royal Base. Funny enough, it's a beehive. Maybe you know Tiger Vespermon or Fanbimon. So cards like that will be played in this deck.
So it's an insect boy.
Yeah.
It's a bee boy.
The honey boy. And the one gets profit by face-up security. So you try to change your face-down securities to open to get benefit, but because the cards also have effects if they are in the security, like getting plus 1k, getting blocker, or something like that.
It's more like a buffer card. So you get a buff, and you get a buff, and you get a buff.
Who doesn't have a buff? You want a buff? Okay, I got you. But yeah, so here just allows you to say, okay, I change a card from the face-up securities that evolve on my Digimon, and then I put 1 card from my hand back to the security. That's all what he is doing. You just have not that much benefit on this card. That's everything. But do you think this card is good or not?
It has too much conditions for me to get played or to get the effect, so it would overwhelm me. Actually, the main effect overwhelmed me as well. So in my opinion, I would say no.
And sadly, you're correct. Winner is bad because it doesn't do much. Like, you just change a card piece for another. You gain 1 memory only face-up security. Means if your deck is not running right now, because you brick. Winner is just a vanilla card on the board. So there's a lot more what you can play other than the winner. And you also know the other tamer what you play instead. Because in Digimon Cyber Sleuth, there was the thing with Tiger Vespermoon. She is also a available tamer since BT23. And this card is doing a lot better. Like a lot.
I hardly remember Fang. That was the girl with the space buns, I guess. The girls with the space bun hairs.
Yeah,
I remember.
She's also having the royal base trait, and she's doing the job 1,000 times better. So winner, you are not a winner.
No winner for you.
The next card is the option called Hidden Potential Discovered. This is again a card Mary would love this.
Yeah, aww. With the cutie in the corner.
So, what do you think about the artwork?
I love it how fangirling a Stingmon.
The Warmon quiet in the corner. Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan, but I can't speak with you.
Well, I'm more like I want to be like him, and I'm a little bit jealous. It's cute how they all look up to him. Like, look at me, I'm cool, and I'm big insect. That's kind of cute, yeah. How happy they look.
Okay, now it's a 0 cost card again. Main effect for the turn. One of your green Digimon would next Digivolve by suspending one of your Digimon, so resting another one, to reduce the cost of Digivolution by 5. And the security effect, if this card will be checked by security, you can add card. So your guesses.
I think that's a pretty good card in my opinion, because everything what's reduce the Digi evolution cost would definitely be in my deck. And if you got this on the security part, you can directly put this card on your hand, so I would guess it's a good card.
And that's your final answer?
Yeah.
And you're correct. This card is pretty good. It doesn't see that much play anymore, but
because there's a better version now, yeah?
No. There's a bit different reason, because green decks just have it quite hard to having space for that card. But there's another reason called the almighty ban list. This card is restricted on 1.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Because it's so strong.
Yeah, I thought it because reduced Digivolution cost by 5. It's such a powerful card.
I mean, you do this for just suspending something on board. Okay, I don't need you. Suspend. Let's go. I go to my Imperiadramon. For things like that, this card would be used. So reducing the cost by 5 was a bit too hard to let the card be on 4, because 4 cards are the maximum of what you could have usually in a deck. But yeah, the hidden potential was discovered in the end, and the battle said, no, we don't want to discover it anymore. Let's go to the next card, and this will be the next color I have here for you, blue, with Mega Sidramon X Antibody. So what do you think about the X Antibody, Mega Sidramon?
It's funny because I have, I think I have some condition called thalassophobia. So I can play and enjoy games underwater, not like anyone else. I like to watch. I like to watch others playing, like Subnautica or any game what's playing underwater. But if I am, I need to play them by myself. I have I'm really afraid of the depths. So, so deep water, I like water Digimon. They are kind of cute and so cutie and fishy. But everything that looks like kind of sea monster, I always connect them with the depth, and that's why I don't like. I like the design.
Fair enough.
I like the design of Mega Sidoromon. I played him in Cyber Sleuth actually a lot.
To be fair, that's the X-antibody version of it. So in Keeper Doesn't Know, there is a code or more like a bug called X-antibody. If a Digimon is be connected with that virus, they turn into something like the primal self.
Ah, okay.
And that did happen on Mega Sidramon. The core code got changed, and now it's more aggressive wild version.
Oh, okay. That's kind of what I thought about the sea monster part of him. Because I can some of the base colors are the same, but the face is that what's me bugged at the first look.
The Scarlet armor.
Yeah, the Scarlet armor what took me out a little bit, and I was like, that's kind of Mega Sidramon, but kind of not. So it's really pretty good card, but I've got a little I got a little uneasy feeling about the detail that I'm underwater. But it's okay.
Good, but let's go to the effect. Digivolve Mega Sidramon for 0. So you can Digivolve on a Mega Sidramon for 0 cost. On play, when Digivolving, return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to the bottom of the deck. Then if Mega Sidramon or X-antibody is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, one of your opponent's Digimon cards suspend until of their turn. So you stop the interaction of your opponent's card, can have some little removal, and the inherits, by the way, are if this card is under another Digimon. So basically, if you put something on Mega Sidramon X-antibody, this effect goes to the top Digimon, and this Digimon attack target can't change. So what do you think?
That's a hard one, to be honest. I think it's more like a crowd control one, because you can return one Digimon to the bottom of the deck, which is if the opponent has a bigger or card out, or more like a dangerous card outside, you can just say, oh, maybe it's level 4 or lower.
A level 5 can't be.
Okay, it's it's okay, but I guess I wouldn't. I guess.
I just want to hint you to the inherit. The inherit says the attack target can't be changed. Means if this card.
That's a
So that's a thing. For example, if your opponent wants to block attack with a Digimon with blocker, that isn't possible. Just to keep that in mind for you.
Besides that, if you can't change the attack of the attack is for the Mega Sidoromon, yes? I understand this correctly.
The attack, this effect is for the Digimon what is on top of Mega Sidramon. So if Mega Sidramon is in the source of the Digimon. So you can basically imagine this like Pokemon TCG, you put the card on top.
Like the evolving. If you evolve it to Metal Sidoromon, my opponent can't change the attack to another on my deck because he has to attack Mega Sidoromon.
No. They can't change the attack on something like you say you want to attack the opponent. The opponent has a blocker on the board.
Now I understand. Okay.
He can't say I will block the source to Mega Sidoromon X antibody says nope, you can't.
Okay. Now I understand. So besides that, also in member of that, I would say it's a good card.
And that's correct. This card is a lot of playing in the deck called Aquatic as 1 or 2 of. Because in Aquatic you just want to have a lot of pieces. You can put cards even from the hand in the source or just from the board, and you have something like a toolbox. And this is a card what can work insane. Stop blocker. If your opponent has something like 10 blockers in a crazy way, you just say, I don't care. I just swing with your face. You can't block me. So cards like that can make the life pretty hard. Let's go to the next card. This time I have a Digi-Egg for you instead of Tamer. And that's the little fellow Bukamon.
Ah. I love Pokemon. But I love Gomamon because of his attack, and in Japanese dub it's matching fishes. Matching fishes.
The marching fishes are insane. Even funny in the first season, the fishes are talking to Gomamon.
Yeah, that's so cute.
And I agree. Bukamon has a great design. Like it looks
so cute.
derpy cute.
This kind of short hair on the head, and I like the color scheme because Sumomon has the same color, and the hair grows into the beard the same color. So I love such small details. In everything.
And the little swimming pool.
Yeah. With little patches.
It's just a great design. But talking about design, how is the effect designed? It's an inherit because X doesn't exist in the main deck. They are in a 5 card sized egg deck, so they're separate. Every turn you can hatch 1 egg in the breeding area, but you can only stay for 1. So if you hatched a Digi-Egg, you can't hatch 1 more, so you have to get rid first. So if you hatched, you have to Digivolve on Bukamon, and then on the next turn, or basically through some effects what existing, you have to get rid it, promote it out, and then on the turn after that, you can hatch another egg. So it says, your turn, once per turn, then you play a Digimon from one of your Digimon's Digivolution cards. Gain 1 memory.
Oh,
what do you think?
If you Digivolve any card, you gain memory.
No.
Okay.
If you do through the effect, for example, you have a Pseudomon. You take out the Ikakumon and play it. Then Bukamon in the source of the Pseudomon triggers. the Pseudomon triggers then, and you gain memory.
Okay.
So the Digivolution cards are the source. So what's your guess?
I'm a little bit biased because of Pokemon, so I would say it's a good card because of Pokemon.
You're biased.
Yeah, but a little bit biased. Yeah. Besides
I
the
have
effect.
to say, being biased was the best choice what you ever had here. This card is insane and is limited to 1.
I thought so, kind of.
The card is insane because in a deck like Aquatic, you can proc this billions of time. It's so easy there.
Okay, that's...
So even with once per turn, if you have like 2 copies out, you easily get 2 memories. So in a bunch of ways, they try to stop gaining so much memories out of nowhere. So that's the reason why this little fellow is unfortunately allowed only on 1 in the deck. All right, let's go to the next card. What is called Unique Emblem, Hosadia Lagoon.
The Digimon on this card.
What do you think?
The Digimon on this card looks like a kind of a mix of a dog and a sea mine and a part of a coral reef. So it's kind of cute.
The Ryugumon in the background.
Yeah, no.
It's
the Ryugumon.
It's called Ryugumon.
The pink hat.
Oh, that's Sangomon. That's Sangomon.
He looks so happy. I didn't even see Ryugumon because it's so melted in with the background. But it reminds me of Militic a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of how would I say? Melodic is the right direction.
Okay.
From the design. That's the top level Digivolution of Sangomon, or maybe the second last, because there's one even more. But overall, that's the design of Ryugumon.
Oh, that's so pretty. The prettiest Digimon I've ever seen.
Yeah, but then there's also the Tamar, Yao Quinlan, and overall, the effect. On main, you may play one Sangomon or one Yao Quinlan from your hand or trash without paying the cost. Then place this card in the battle area. So this card stays on board, has a delay effect then. So you have to wait another round to use it next turn. Your turn, then any of your Yao Quinlan suspend, delay one of your Digimon with Aqua or Sea Animal in any of its trait may digivolve into Aquatic and the Liberator trait Digimon card in the hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 3. And of course, security effect activate this card's main effect. So basically still activates this card immediately then.
Okay. Besides of the delay, I think that's a kind of busted card because you can play Sangomon or a trainer from your hand or trash. So you can if whenever or whatever reason both of these cards is in your trash, you can kind of like resurrect them into the battle arena.
Yes.
Besides the delay, so you have to wait one turn, but I think that's a pretty common mechanic in every card game. I know with the delay. I know I know the delay effects in Hearthstone, for example. When you play cards, so you have to wait another turn so before you can attack them. So I guess delay is a pretty common effect in every card game. And the evolution, aquatic and liberator traits, and the cost reduced by 3. I think it's a kind of busted card in my opinion. And if you're on the security stack, you can also activate the main effects that makes this card for me kind of busted. And
I have to say, you're correct, but also not correct.
Okay.
Something between here. The card is good. It does the job pretty good, but it is restricted to the Liberator. So you can basically play
and aquatic and Liberator. I totally get the end. So you have to have a card within your deck both traits and not or.
Yes, that's the thing. You just have to play this in your aquatic Liberator deck. And unfortunately, this card isn't generic. Otherwise, this card would be insane.
Yeah, totally.
But overall, like I said, I give you the point. Because on paper, this card is good. The bad part is just it's not generic.
The aquatic and Liberator condition makes this card a little bit weaker than it should be.
But that's also something what saves your ass in this situation, because blue is overall in Digimon a very strong color. So we can all be happy about that. So let's go to the next color. And here we are. We go first to purple before we go to the color what you would probably look most forward. So let's start with purple. Here I got Somon for you. Somon.
I had to giggle a little bit because it looks like a Bakamon with a hat.
Basically, yeah. It's basically design. Okay, we should design a new Digimon.
We should design a new Digimon. Let's take Bakamon and put a hat on it.
You're hired. You get more money.
It's kind of cute with the hat. I don't. The one thing I don't like about Bakamon is his mouth. Because it looks too creepy for a little cute ghost like him. Because I love kind of ghost type stuff also in Pokemon. So it's kind of cute, but the mouth is the thing that freaks me out a little bit. The mouth is the ugliest part on this Digimon.
Yeah,
but I like the hat. That's cute.
I can see what you mean. So
I would take that and wear it myself.
So the effect of this card. On play, then Digivolve. One of your Digimon gains retaliation until end of your opponent's turn. On deletion in the Inherit. By trashing one card in your hand, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower. Retaliation is basically Death Touch.
Abgangsbund.
So... Yeah,
I don't know. I only know the German word Abgangsbund. So
yeah, it's Destiny Bound. That's correct. Mm-hmm. So if this Digimon dies, it takes the other one with it. So what do you think? Is this card good or bad?
I think it's a good card because to fuck up your opponent, it's like more like a sacrificable card. So like a trade card. It's I would consider this as a trade card. Trading like getting damage or one-to-one trade, yes. So that's why I think that's pretty good card in my feeling because of the soul touch.
Yeah, first off, I'm very proud of you for really understanding the card because the thoughts are most correct. So you got the idea how to use the card, but unfortunately, this card is bad.
Really?
Yeah, this card is bad because of it got immediately in the same set outclassed for a lot of other reasons because the timing of this card is a bit wacky. It's on play or then digivolving this card. So would this be the Inherit effect? It would be a lot better. But there's the Bakemon. The Bakemon is even better. What has the retaliation in the Inherit? So someone doesn't have the time to shine.
Sadly.
So, like, there's a deck called Ghost Trade overall, or more like Necromon, Dolahamon. The deck has so many names, goddamn. And it's the favorite deck of my best friend. Had also made a deck profile on this channel. If you haven't watched it, feel free to. And this he wished a better Solomon because all your level 4 Digimon what you have in the deck are Bakemon.
Okay.
So it's like, okay, I played Bakemon and I sit there, okay, what Bakemon? Which set? Please tell me which one. It's always like that.
I'm sorry in advance, but my cat is singing the song of her people. So if you can hear them in the recording, I'm very sorry about that.
Cat sounds. Woo! But yeah, unfortunate Solomon, you're bad.
Yeah. But you have a nice head.
You get the point of cool head design.
Love cool heads.
Let's go to the Tamer. What is Violet in Boots? It's basically the Ghost Trade Tamer. And what do you think of the design?
The hair. I don't know what the designers have always with those spiral hairs. I know so many characters with such spiral hairs and it pisses me off. It's like they don't have any other hairstyles beside this. So every new character I'm finding in the internet or everywhere they have those ponytails, and it pisses me off. I don't know. It's annoying me.
So
I like the outfit. I like the outfit, but please,
as soon as you look on the head, you're pissed off.
Yeah, please, by the love of God, there are so many other hairstyles than this.
Fair enough. Violet, you got disliked just for your haircut. But yeah, let's go to the effect. Start of your main phase. If you have 2 or less memory, set it to 3. Start of your main phase by trashing 1 option card or 1 card with Ghost Trade or 3 Musketeers in your hand, draw 1. And of course, security, play this card without paying the cost. So what do you think?
If you have 2 or less memory, set it to 3. Sounds kind of good in a way if you are panicking or you are in a bad state.
I mean, like I said, the opponent can can decide in the end how many memory you have in the end. So if the opponent plays with the intention to keep you low, he can say, okay, I will play exactly, you just start your turn with 1. And here's their cards like that triggers says, no, I get at least 3.
Okay. Trashing one option card or one card with a cost. Draw one. No, play with outcost is, I guess, always pretty neat. And by trashing one option, so you can trash some ghosts or 3 musketeers or option to draw a new card. That's like
just cycle.
Yeah, like a kind of high risk, high reward. Can draw another one that could be a good card, that could be a trash card. It could be helpful, they could be not helpful, but because of the memory effect, I would say it's okay.
Just to the cycle effect, it's always nice to have because you get rid of something where you don't need go deeper into your deck, because there is one general rule in card games: deck thinning is game winning. So draw one is always okay.
Yeah, I think it's a good card in my opinion. Yes.
Unfortunate, you are not correct.
No.
Because this card, it's the same problem as with Winner. The card has no big reason to play. I mean, yeah, the memory setter part is cool, but you can also just play the other 2 Violet Imbutes what existing in your Ghost trade deck, because this is the card where the card belongs to, and there's no space for this card. And there are a lot other ways to gain memory in the deck. So this card got, after the last set, kicked out from every deck. There's a few player who defends this card, but please look in the mirror and say this card is good to yourself. Lie to yourself.
Lie to yourself.
This card is just got outclassed for so many reasons. It's just slots. If you had free space in a deck, maybe you can play 1 or 2 copies of it. But I personally don't see a reason for this. So that's why I still sit here and say, before if there is another deck what can actually abuse this card a lot more and have space for it, this card sees no play anymore.
Okay, I understand.
Now we come to an option, and this is called Operation Legion. And look at the design.
It's
what do you think?
It's menacing. I don't know this Digimon, but it's
called Necromon.
It's kind of familiar, but I don't know him. So
it's called Necromon. It's basically the last the mega level of Ghostmon, also Barkemon and Phantomon. So that's also the main card of Violet.
I like the lantern.
No, it's actually a big sword.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. There's so many arms, so that's why I'm confused about it. In one he's holding the sword, the other one he's holding a book, in the other hand he's kind of doing something. It's happening a lot for my brain on this picture, so it's okay, but it's kind of overwhelming for me actually.
I can see your point, but here I did search out this card actually for a reason. So please read for us the effect.
By returning 9 levels total worth of digital cards from your opponent's trash to the bottom of the deck, you may play 1 Ghost Trade Digimon card of each returned card's level from your trash without paying the costs. Yeah, Necromon is a perfect name for this Digimon on this card. Reminds me of Petuzat in Hearthstone. So if you end your turn, Petuzat's effect summons a minion on your side. So it's kind of the same.
The deck overall is necromancing.
Yeah. I have a little weak spot for necromancing. I love necromancing classes.
Before we go before we even go further, just finish the card.
Okay. Then the Digimon, this effect played gain Rush and Blocker until the end of your opponent's turn. So, if I understand this correctly, you can returning 9 levels total worth from Digimon's cards from opponent's trash. So from the graveyard of your opponent.
Yes.
You can choose so much Digimon if you completely,
if you
summoned up to level 9.
Oh yes. So if you have, you can, for example, 3
level
3,
3 level 3, 9 level 1s.
Level 1 it doesn't exist. So you can just it's going
level 5
from
and a level 4.
Level 3 to level 7. But spoiler, it isn't possible to summon a level 7 with this card.
Okay.
Because
so it's a little bit restricted in that point.
Because if you have a level 7, there is no way you can get a level 2, because level 2 are X and X aren't Digimon cards. They're Digi-X.
Okay.
The wording here, so
the wording is important.
Yeah, so you just can do level 3 to 6. And Rush is basically, if the card is played, usually they have a summoning sickness, like in Hearthstone. You have to wait a turn.
Yeah, and Rush you can attack immediately, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. You may play 1 ghost trade Digimon card of each return card's level from your trash without playing cost. So if I choose 2 cards, I can play 2 ghost cards from my trash.
Yeah, but they have to. They need to have the same level as you choose.
They need to. Yeah.
So that's the tricky part. That's why I choose the card actually, because reading it confuses someone even more.
Yes. Okay. So the main effect is I don't think the main effect is so much confusing. It's really self-explanatory because it's like if then else. I hate programming, but if then else's because of my job I've learned I had to read many law books, so if when else's are easier to understand for me.
Okay, so, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
So also
I have no problems to get this effect.
For the security effect, you may play 1 Digimon with level 5 or lower from the trash with Ghost Trade without paying a cost. So that's just okay. I can play a Ghost with level 5 or lower. So what do you think? Is this card good or not?
I think it's so good, and I guess it's restricted to 1. That's my feeling.
You're not correct.
No?
This card is not good anymore. Because, yeah, in the set before, like we have to keep in mind this card is only for Ghost Trade. And the deck before the latest support came out, this card was played. But now you have no space for it. There is no real reason for it because you got a level 7 what does the job even better. There's more pressuring. So Operation Legion. Now, there are so many more and better options what you could play instead of this. So this card is not limited. It just got outclassed by many reasons. And it's just a cool design what you have in your trade binder.
Yeah, that's a really cool design. Actually, it's a really good design.
And now we come to the next color. And now, I mean, Liara, you came in a beautiful outfit here. So, of course, I have something special for you in yellow.
Here
we have
my baby! My queen!
But just to make everyone happy, I will say it. Mommy, yes, please.
Mommy?
Sorry, Mommy?
Sorry, Mommy? Sorry.
Angebomon, one of the most iconic Digimon, one of the most loved Digimon for, unfortunately, Rule 34 reasons.
Some people would say that's a Gunnar card.
Yeah.
But I love Woman not because of the stuff the internet happens, because I really like the design, because I don't know where to start. Maybe it's the colors that hits me, or more like the outfit,
the ribbons,
the wings. I was so happy when Tailmon evolves to Angerwoman. I was really, really happy. I was like, what? That's a cute little cat.
The cat got an angel?
The cat got an angel. And like the way she was talking to Myotismon always cheer me up. Always makes me in tears.
Yeah.
And the reason why she evolves to poor Wizardmon.
Or Fanmon.
Yeah,
the Wizardmon, yeah.
Poor Wizardmon.
Still one of the saddest anime deaths.
Yeah.
And for real,
it hits me so hard as a child.
That's anime history and this scene.
Totally. I like the arrow on the card. Like she's fighting the arrow of light.
But overall, the design is very great. But let's go to the effect. Barrier. On play, then digivolving. If you have Mirai Mikagura, you know Mirai from the Cyberclock game? And a lot of people would say mommy, also to her. So the mommy plays two mummies. One of your opponent's Digimon gains a security attack -2 until the end of their turn. If you don't have one, you play one Mirai Mikagura from your hand without paying the cost. Your turn in Inherit, then this Digimon has the Angel or free Great Angel trait against Alliance. So first off, Barrier is if this Digimon would be destroyed, you just can say, nope, we'll just destroy a security instead, and my Digimon will survive. And security attack -2 means at this point, your opponent's Digimon has 2 security attack, could check 2 times. But thanks to the -2, your securities are safe for this turn. So this Digimon can't deal any damage to you. Because to break a security, you need security attack. Without, so that's self-explaining at this point. And Alliance, as explained at the Hoodimon part, you can rest something to gain the security tax and the DP plus it as additional from the other Digimon what you did rest for Alliance. So what do you think? Is this card good?
I think yes. I'm a little bit overwhelmed because of the
artwork.
No, not the artwork. The art, how you play this game. This is so much information about. You can do this, you can do that, and I guess you need much time to understand the whole TCG. But I think if you understand how this TCG works, I think it's kind of funny to play. I think it's
agree. I have
overwhelming
to say,
for the start, yeah.
I have to say, you think it's complicated, but
it sounds complicated.
The game is pretty self-explaining. You just need to know the basic. So if you know how everything works, it's like breathing. The game.
Okay.
So I played this game from the release of BP3 in Japan.
Okay.
So I did start meanwhile it was in Japan. In this time around, they just announced the English release. So I did start it playing a bit more to already know, okay, what could I play as soon as the set comes out in English. And but overall, I think you are correct. In Mastermon, this card is insane to use. Because, of course, you need for Mastermon, Lady Devimon, and Angewomon. And Angewomon like this supports the deck pretty well. You can play out if you don't have Mirai. You get pressure in the Inherit with Alliance. Even if you can't do Digivolve even further, you still have one protection with Barrier.
With Barrier, yeah.
So it's a pretty good cardboard
but
here.
not busted.
Yeah, it does a very good supportive job.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next card. What is a tamer called Leon Alexander? He's a character from the Digimon novel called Digimon Seeker. So what do you think of this boy?
First I thought he looks like, just have the German word in mind because I don't know the English equivalent for that. Looks, I won't admit that he looks kinda a little bit hot, but is to how should I call it? Something is off. I think he looks neat, but I think so he came from the novel, you say, yes?
Yes.
I think he has some antagonist vibes. I don't know why. He feels like he looks too friendly, but I think he's not as friendly as he looks. So we in Germany we call hinterfotzig.
I can see what you mean, but here I have to say he is the partner in crime of the protagonist.
Oh, okay.
So basically every Digimon, there is the one who is supportive with the other one. So here is the mad of the AG, the protagonist. And
you say
also
some weird vibes. I don't know why.
Also funny enough, the both Digimon of him and the protagonist can also DNA Digivolve.
Ooh.
So it's always the same. Protagonist, let's go DNA! But yeah, I can see what you mean. He looks too. Did you watch Bleach? Aizen. Best example. Aizen also looks like I'm just there. I will always listen to you. Soon as I ram my sword in your chest.
Yeah. Exactly like this.
It's just the smile. It's just the smile. But let's go through the effect. Security. Play this card without paying the cost. Start of your main phase. If you have a Digimon with Pulsemon in its attack, gain 1 memory. Main, Mind Link. With one of your Digimon with Pulsemon in its attacks, place this tamer as that Digimon's bottom Digivolution card if there are no tamer in the Digivolution cards. Then on all turns, this Digimon has Pulsemon in its attacks, gain blocker and barrier. And end of turn, you just can play Leon Alexander out of the source. So you can unbind link him, basically.
First of all, I thought it's like a card like Tai, because he's kind of restricted to Pulsemon. But with the blocker and the barrier effects, it's kind of a bit better than Tai. It has still the restrictions of the Pulsemon stuff in his card.
In text.
Yeah.
That's the important part. It has to be only standing anywhere on the card.
Yeah,
so it's
anywhere.
A bit better than. So if there's just standing as bad example, go to the bathroom, Pulsemon. If this would standing there, it won't work.
Yeah. So the Pulsemon has to be on the card name, or can it be in the background of the artwork?
Not on the background. They have to be named somehow on the card.
Okay. Because that would
be even
kind of
more
be
specific.
Yeah.
Oh, there on my here on my Agumon card, there is a Pulsemon in the background.
Kind of like this.
That would be a bit crazy.
Yeah. So, like I said, it's kind of better than the Tai card because of the restriction with Pulsemon. But the blocker and the barrier effect makes it a little bit better than Tai. So I would say it's a good card with the Pulsemon in his. You have to use this card in a Pulsemon deck. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's bad as I wouldn't say it's bad as Tai or I like Tai, but I wouldn't also say it's a good card because of the block and the barrier. Because you can. What do you need? It's kind of unusable if you don't have a Pulsemon in your deck. So if you have a blocker barrier, it's always good, but it's just not good enough without a Pulsemon.
So what's your final answer?
I would say it's and I would say it's not worth hard playable without the Pulsemon. So I would say no.
Yes, you're correct. This card is trash actually. Even in Pulsemon, there are now better options to play.
Okay.
Because they got just double Tamer with AG and Leon and another Leon called Hacker's Code. What even works better. This card is just outclassed by its own, and Pulsemon even isn't a good deck, unfortunately. That's why the Pulsemon cards what you use are the Double Tamer and the Kasuchimon, the mega level of Pulsemon, just to DNA into Henry Lugamon Takemikatsuchi.
Yo.
So your final answer was the right choice in the end.
Okay.
The card is unfortunately not good. Let's go to the last card of the yellow mellow. Here we have Egg. The good old Viximon. The Viximon is the in training of Renamon.
Yeah, the pre-evolution.
So what do you think?
I love the Cubimon in the background, like that's kind of
Protecting them.
mother or parent, protecting the Viximon, and the Viximon is protecting the pre-evolutions of the Viximon. Oh, it's so cute, really cute. Like I'm looking for you. I'm protecting you. I protect Viximon. Protect.
So let's go. Feel free to read the inherit.
When you use an option card with the cost of 2 more, draw one card from your deck once per turn.
Yes.
I know. I guess in the Digimon card game there are decks like for card drawers, card draw decks. The most used cards, the most used decks I know are card draw decks. Like I played Yu-Gi-Oh! A long time ago, and I was there when the trading card game started in Germany. And we tried to build an Exodia, the Forbidden One deck, and it's like that. It's a card draw deck, and so this is a card draw card. I would put it definitely into my deck. The more cards you can draw, the better.
So the point of drawing a card is always good. That's where I have to agree. Just to give you the right wording, it's only happen if you activate an option card with cost 2 or more. And it's all the draw one is only once per turn. So that's what you have to keep in mind. So what's your final answer?
You have to sacrifice an option card with the cost of 2 more to get a card back. Yeah.
So you have to play it first to get the draw.
They have to place the egg first. Get those effects.
Exactly. The egg is in your source. So
and you can do once per turn in your egg.
For example, you have your Renamon, and you will play a 2 cost option. Then you get a draw 1, but it doesn't proc anymore for a turn. So it's just 1 draw. Doesn't mean it isn't bad. For
it
sure.
doesn't mean it's bad. Yeah.
But do you think this card is the egg what you play? Is this a good egg?
Yeah. I think it's a good egg. It's a good Digimon. It's a good egg. It's a good egg.
And it's actually a really good egg, because also right now Sakuyamon is a very potential strong deck. And that's the egg of your choice. So the Viximon is protecting your card draw.
Yeah. So it's protecting its little brothers and sisters.
So pretty good card to go because of the overall Sakuyamon works with options. So
so yeah. Now I understand.
I mean I have to be a bit more confusing, otherwise it would be boring. But at least I'm fair. I explain.
True.
And now we go to the last color of the main colors, what is black. And here we are with Vemmon.
He looks like he had a hard time.
I would say it's the same. The emo boy on its own.
He gives me really emo vibes. Yes.
He just wants to go back into his corner.
He looks a little bit sad, but he reminds me. I don't know if I get confused about the red triangle on his head. Maybe it's just a wild thought of myself, but reminds me of the cute little ghosty in Tamers. I forgot his name.
You mean Kalumon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's just
okay.
it's just a design thing.
Okay.
Don't worry. But I get your thoughts. So
there's
let's
so
go
much
through the
text.
effect.
Yeah, there's so much text.
You can include up to 50 copies of this card with the same card number in your deck. So it has to be exactly this card, not any other Vemmon. It has to be the BT11061 Vemmon. Then you can have 50? A total of 50 cards.
Oh my god.
And 50 is your maximum.
Also can just do a deck with Vemmon.
Exactly.
That's kind of crazy shit.
But the main effect, by suspending this Digimon, reveal the top 3 of your deck, add up to 1 Snatchmon, Destromon, Galactimon, or Fusionized among them to your hand, and place 1 Vemmon among them under this Digimon as bottom Digivolution card. Rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. And the inherit, your turn once per turn that this Digimon will Digivolve into Destromon or Galactimon. Reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. So, what do you think? Is this card good?
That's a hard one because why would you put more than don't know 3 cards of 4 copies or 2 copies of Vemmon in your deck? I don't know. If you do a deck like Destromon or Galactimon, then yes, but I guess so. I don't feel it. I don't feel like it's a good card. I think there's better ways to get on to get this cards infuse my deck with 50 copies of Vemmon.
So you think the card is bad?
Yeah.
That's your fault.
Yeah.
Overall, you are right. But there is that's a tricky card. That's why I did choose this for you. This card you can include up to 50 copies as you already know. You play like 15 copies usual in a deck. The cards what you choose helps to digivolve into Galactimon or Destromon. Galactimon is a pretty neat finisher. It's not very strong meta, but overall this card without this Digimon, Galactimon isn't fast enough to get through the point to kill.
Okay.
So overall, on a supportive way, if we look at this card is good. We have to look it now for many reasons. So overall, I give you for the explanation of why would I say play something like that because it feels very off. I give you that. But on paper, if we look at the other cards, where this card can actually be something.
Okay.
But it's most a gimmick deck. So, like, Vemmon is Vemmon. There's no better explanation than that. Let's go to the next card. That's the Tama Close.
Ah, yes, white-haired girls. We have in my main game we have one wool. less than a rule, more than a pattern. There are so many white-haired girls in our game, and they all have heterochromia. So I was wondering, okay, that's a white-haired girl, but she has no heterochromia, so it's valuable. To explain, my heterochromia from my model comes also from my character, but she has not white hair. She has red hair also, so I am not in the rule. I'm more the exception.
But exception makes the rule. So
she looks a little bit sad. Maybe she had a bad past backstory. Kinda.
Her past is okay-ish. She's also from the Digimon Card Game web comic, Digimon Liberator. And she has also a brother called Unchained. And yeah, the effect of this card, if your opponent has a Digimon gain 1 memory on the start of your main phase or turns, then this effect trash Digivolution source cards from any of your mineral or rock trait Digimon. By suspending this tamer, place a card with mineral or rock trait from your trash as any of this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. And of course, security, play this card without paying the cost.
So if I understand this correctly, when I read place the trait from your trash as any of those Digimon's bottom Digivolution. If I understand this correctly, the security stuff appears also on the card that follows on top.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not as stupid as I thought.
you just go always through the if you attack, you go check the first one. Then always if you do something, the first card will be recognized as the target. If the card would say something different, then choose the bottom card. Then you go from the back. But otherwise, it's if something targets, it's always the first. But that's always in the wording. Reading the card explains the card.
Yeah, reading is very important.
Yes.
If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. So in the best case, your opponent has always 1 Digimon.
Yes.
I nearly asked a stupid question about the X, but you said before X are X and X are no Digimon. So it won't apply on X.
Yes.
Okay. I think this information, that should be a pretty good card.
And that's correct. This card is a key piece of a deck what is called Magnetic Dramon, what was dominated one of the last meta in EX10 Sinister Order. The deck came up there and was the top contender, and close made the resource management, because the deck works like that. You shoot out your source for benefiting with effects like de-digivolving, so you just de-digivolve the opponent by 1, or delete something, draw a card, gain memory, something like that. And close helps you to get back. You need pieces, of course, for another effects again. So you just try to refill with close. That's why this card is pretty good to play. Let's go to the last black card. And here we are with Dark Side Attack.
I have the name of this Digimon in my mind. It's Megadramon?
Yes, that's correct.
I can remember Megadramon from the series and also the game, and I always liked his design. I don't know why. Maybe it's the black wings. Maybe it's the mix from a dinosaur and a mecha.
It kind of looks the same as Metallgreymon.
Yeah.
So that's the thing why you probably has some connection to it because of the almost same design.
Almost same design, yes.
Like the only difference is Megadramon is more a serpent dragon.
Yeah.
But the upper body from there and the claw hands are the only difference.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you kind of recognize their Metal Grammar.
Yeah. It's a kind of good design. Like it.
So, the effect of this card. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 7 or less. Activate the main effect in a security. So, keep in mind, it's the play cost, so what you have usually pay for the card.
Five costs.
Like 5
pay with...
and 7 cost what you can destroy is up to 7. And now, if you look again, if you like something like Angewomon has already a cost of 7.
Yeah.
So you can kind of
destroy.
You can kind of see what you can destroy, but you have to think a bit higher. At this point, you play 5 to destroy up to level 5, not higher, because level 6 has usually more cost. So, do you think this card is good?
I think no, because the costs are too high. If the costs were lower, it would be busted, I guess. So that's why the costs are so high. I mean...
See more from the point of what is Angewomon and what you have to pay for deleting Angewomon. What we already know is just a supportive card. So, what's your final answer?
I would say no.
And that's correct. The card is overpriced for the cost.
For the cost, it's definitely overpriced. If it would be a little bit lower, then I could understand that this would be a good card. But if the costs were lower, you have to add something like more extra text for the main effect, like a side effect or
like the thing is you just can delete a 7 cost or less, and that's not useful at this point anymore because there are a lot of other cards what you can play instead to get rid of something even greater, even lower cost or equal cost. So the card just says by its own, I'm not useful, basically. But now we come to the last card of the video. What is a white card? The Analog Youth, a 2-cost tamer, what says on play, reveal the top card of your deck, add 1 Digimon among them to your hand and trash the remaining cards. All turns, one of your level 5 or higher Digimon with the Digivolution cards is deleted. You may suspend this tamer. If you do, gain 1 memory, then hatch a Digi-Egg to an empty space in your breeding area. And in a security, play this card without paying the cost of memory. So what do you think of the artwork first?
Artwork is like the hands. I don't like grabby hands. Also, I guess it's okay. He's a child and he doesn't know better. And
he's actually a teenager.
Okay, oh my god, that makes everything better.
He is the protagonist of the first Digimon game, Digimon World, by the way.
Oh my god, I remember. Oh my god, I so remember.
He doesn't had a name back then. That was just the Analog Youth. So
the hands are what's creeping me off.
But what do you think? Is this card good or bad?
I think it's a good card because of suspending the tamer and gaining 1 memory. That hatching the 1 Digi-Egg. I guess you can build this card. You can play this card with the Winomon, the Sakuramon deck. I guess could be a good choice to play this. Even though if you have to trash, you have to trash 1 card, the other cards, that's not a Digimon, I guess.
I mean, the thing is, like, Analog Youth, you're on the correct way to use it. Sakuyamon is not the right deck for this card, but overall, this card is insane. It's one of the best staples. It has also good price for that. Like it's most of the time about 7-ish to 10-ish euro. So a copy of it's worth to play. And you have search, you have memory gain. You can go easier through your act. This card is most played in purple decks. Because purple is a lot of deleting, trashing cards, mill your own deck, and a card like that is perfect there. So that's why there's a gimmick called Analog Youth, the best friend of purple. And the card is just insane.
Yeah.
And
feels like
we are done. The last card. How do you feel after seeing all this cardboard?
The cards artworks are always pretty. They have a good taste in artworks, but that's one reason I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! After a time. Why did they have to be so much text on it? I have ADHD. I've read the first sentence and the last, and I forget what in the first place was, what the meaning of the first sentence was. So it's a little bit hard for me to get all this information in my brain. But I guess if you are playing or learning it on the easiest way, just to play it. It would easier to understand if you know what you're doing. But on the first time seeing the flavor text of the cards, it's too much. For my brain, it's too much.
But I have to say that isn't actually too much text. The cards have the most necessary texts, and I can say I also have ADHD and also being autistic, so I play a lot of card games, but I can see the point of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Got so even more complicated.
If the I guess I stepped out of Yu-Gi-Oh! When the XYZ monsters came in, and then I was okay. I quit. I don't understand shit. Leave me alone.
Yeah, XYZ was fine. The most people quit on Pendulum.
Yeah, Pendulum. I saw some of my viewers or my closest friends playing trading card game on PC, and they showed me the Pendulum, and I was like, "What the fuck?
What is that?"
The turn haven't even ended. The first turn haven't even ended, and he punches the opponent to the graveyard completely. I was like, what's even the point of playing if you stomp your opponent's deck completely to the graveyard in the first round?
Yeah, that's how modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Works right now. It's basically 1 to 2 turns and it's over.
That doesn't make fun anymore.
Yeah, but here we are with a lot more fun game, in my opinion. Digimon is very beginner friendly, in my opinion. You have a lot of decks you can choose, and of course it's still meta defining, but it doesn't mean I can't play my favorite Digimon because it's so bad. There's always a way to include somehow your favorite, and that's what I personally like at Digimon. But that's it for me. If you like the video, feel free to subscribe. That's the last words for me. It's now your turn. Feel free to say whatever you want.
Be nice to each other. And thank you for having me.